The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Just sneezed on the air.
Yeah, thank you, and the whole world heard it.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Wake Up Crew. I'm Johnny Elvis, along with my sidekick, Brian. Dalton is somewhere. I don't know, but don't really care.
Can I be Colonel Brian?
Colonel Brian, yeah. You act like Colonel Brian. 7 days until the first half day of school, August 7th. We are right around the corner. It's the first full day is Monday, August 10th. And today is July 31st. It's the last day of July. August 1st is coming up tomorrow. But today is known for it being Friday.
It's the end of the week, time to freak. Been working real hard, losing sleep. Collect my pay, time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
Well, you're driving along this morning, just going on your way to work, wherever you may be going, and you're sipping on your cup of coffee. And after Brian sneezed on the air, you dropped your coffee into your lap. We apologize tremendously for that. The first thing you heard this morning on the air, live on WGNS, was a sneeze from Brian.
I thought I had my mic off, but I didn't.
Oh, it was loud. Trust me. Like a train coming in.
Wow.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Loud.
Brian, I got several little things to talk about this morning. You know, do you understand that? Got a few different this and that tidbits.
This
of
and
information.
that.
This and that. To kind of get you started in the morning.
Okay. I'm ready.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot what it was I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember Jared Fogle? He was the Subway guy.
Yeah. He got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, for pornography and a 15-year sentence. He is now at a low-security prison, and he is somewhere in Denver. It's around Denver. And he works in the prison kitchen, of all things. What a coincidence.
Making sub sandwiches.
Well, he does have the picture I see. He does have a sub in, but I think that's from before imprisonment.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much more he's got. I think he gets parole after 13 years of good behavior. So, but that will always be tied to him forever. Speaking of food, we go into something that I think you would be interested in, and I'm going to talk about this in the next segment this morning. I'm going to ask you some food questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Like, what am I eating?
No. I mean, just your opinion on some things.
Okay.
Okay? They're just going to pop up in my head, and you're going to answer them. Okay? But I read an article that they have matched up Culver's Alaskan fish sandwich against McDonald's Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Now, you've had McDonald's Filet-O-Fish.
I have.
Okay.
I have not had Culver's.
Okay. I'm going to rate Culver's for you, but what is your opinion of, this is kind of our prelude to the next segment. What is your opinion of the Filet-O-Fish sandwich from McDonald's? Do you have it with cheese?
Yes.
Do you put tartar sauce on it?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Any fish has tartar sauce for me.
Okay. So, your feelings?
Could take it or leave it.
Okay.
I'm not a big fish sandwich guy.
Yeah. It's funny that you even ordered one.
Well, you know, sometimes you get up there and you don't really know what you want, and then all of a sudden you see fish fillet and it sounds different. You haven't had it in a while. McDonald's has always been close to my house, and it's been one of those things. Now, I haven't been to eat a burger or anything there, or I love their fries, but I haven't had any of that since my cardiac episode.
I laughed at that. I'm sorry. Well, I've had both.
Yeah.
And the Alaskan fish sandwich seems to me to be better. Now, I do like McDonald's filet of fish, and I do like fish sandwiches.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen makes one that is almost similar, just almost identical to the filet of fish. But Alaskan, they got lettuce, tartar sauce, it covers. It's pretty good. So this guy rated it higher. I'd have to rate it higher as well.
Yeah.
So, but we've got more questions and answers coming up.
More than fish, huh?
A lot more than fish.
Okay.
We'll be back with more of the Wake Up Crew. Good morning on a Friday.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Wind southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely. Storms still possible and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables.
We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
What type of services they would think they would want.
Staff members are caring who understand that each family is unique.
We ask them the questions.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home, off of South Church Street.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and we're the proud sponsor of election year 2026 on WGNS. And don't forget, never, ever vote on an empty stomach.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch. Toots.com.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
When it comes to your child's health, you want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. As your councilman, I serve to serve you. Over the last 4 years, we've invested $140 million in roads, reduced crime 3 years straight, retained police and fire personnel, and taken action to hold the landfill owners accountable for our local environment. But our work isn't done. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell for Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer.
From lift kits to tires, Tire World has the experts and the knowledge to get it done.
This is Gator with Tire World Off-Road. We are your local rough country dealer. So when you're ready to add some character to your rig, ask for Gator at Tire World on Memorial Boulevard.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monsi Bolaños.
No Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers, no problem.
Swung on, hammer deep to right field. This ball's back. It is gone into the Seattle bullpen. Dalton rushing. A 3-run shot for the Dodger catcher. It is 5-0. Home run number 12 for rushing.
AM 570 LA Sports Dodgers Radio Network. They outscored the Mariners 6-2. The Giants snapped the Padres' 5-game winning streak after coming out on top 4-1. The Red Sox topped the A's 5-4, and the Braves held on 5-4 against the Nationals. The Twins are acquiring left-handed reliever A.J. Minter from the Mets in exchange for 2 prospects. In the NFL, free agent wide receiver Deebo Samuel is signing a 1-year deal with the 49ers worth $7 million. And in the WNBA, the Aces defeated the Liberty 104-99. Asia Wilson 33 points and 10 rebounds.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
That's right, 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They have over 20,000 flavor combinations.
Really?
7 Brew, 20,000.
20,000?
7 Brew keeps your hustle powered. Huh? Okay, try a sugar-free Sunrise 7 Energy or a crisp sugar-free Peach 7 Fizz. That's going to be one I get. Today in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. We're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. As the kids head back to school in late summer, heat rolls in. Keeping your home cool doesn't have to drain your wallet anymore. Track your daily energy use and manage your bill right from your phone with the free MyMTE app. Download it today at mte.com. You get you a nice brew from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee and go into that air-conditioned home that you live in.
All that money you're saving on your energy, you can get you a nice little coffee or a fizz.
Well, that's something.
That sounded like a fizz, you know.
Yeah, 22 after the hour, by the way.
Ooh.
And it's hard to believe July's over.
I know. Where'd it go?
And now we're looking at Coach's show.
Dun, dun, dun!
All I know is mid-August.
I can tell you the date.
Oh, the
15th.
The 15th of August.
That'll be the first day.
Of many.
21st will be the first football game.
I'm not worried about that.
I know, because you just show up and talk.
I'll come up with some kind of injury or something, I'm sure. Something will happen.
Oh,
to
you've
me.
got a few weeks.
Where are we going? What's the first game? Have you told me?
Nope.
You're not going to tell me?
Nope. I don't know yet.
Oh.
Still working on it. I haven't had time.
I have to worry about transportation, you know. Gas.
Your car will get wherever we're going.
You would think I would get gas mileage and that kind of thing, but I don't.
You could submit it.
Yeah, I could submit it. That's right.
I'll submit it for you.
Mary Esther Reed is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for championing community traditions and economic programs that uplift local families. Mary Esther Reed is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro. She's got one in Smyrna. She can go there.
Yep.
Or Laverne. She can go there as well.
She'll go to Smyrna.
No, okay.
You know, town manager. Or she's the mayor. She's going to go to Smyrna. But anyway, SRM Concrete, another great Smyrna business, is proud to present today's good neighbor, locally grown, nationally known, and always standing behind the folks who go above and beyond for our area. You can send in those nominations to be the good neighbor of the day. Just text the word neighbor to 615-893-1450. And you'll get a reply. Just tap on that link, fill out the info. Now, you can text us birthdays and anniversaries for today, July 31st, tomorrow, August 1st. Same phone number. Just text in the name, who the wish is from, and a phone number, and they could win some banana pudding from Slick Pig Barbecue. Okay, it's National Avocado Day. Gross, yuck. It's National Cotton Candy Day, and it's National Spam Day.
I don't like any of those. I don't like cotton candy either. We'll be back.
City of Murfreesboro, this is Jacob Morphus running for your city council. If you want someone who values unconditional integrity, has a servant's heart, but is gritty and gets things done, then I am your candidate. I serve people for a living. I'm seeking this role not as a politician, but as a passionate resident looking to serve the community I love. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st and Election Day August 6th. I'll be grateful for your vote. God bless.
Paid for by Jacob Morphus for Murfreesboro City Council. Jacob Morphus, Treasurer.
Stones River Manor, the only faith-based nonprofit home for seniors in Rutherford County.
Everyone is so friendly. They really want to make you happy here.
Stones River Manor offers independent living.
When you get to our age and you live in a house, there's always things that's got to be done. Living here, I don't have to worry about anything.
You don't have a yard to mow, you don't have a roof to repair.
Just what you want to do outside.
Start the journey. They're near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard. Online at stonesrivermanor.com.
Access Tennessee News. I'm Will Dudley. Let the tax-free back-to-school shopping commence. The annual sales tax holiday is now in effect. Clothing, footwear, school supplies, and personal computers are among the items exempt from sales tax as long as the individual items fall under the pricing thresholds. Online purchases are also tax-free this weekend. Transactions must be fully completed, billed, and submitted before the Sunday night deadline, though, to qualify. Personal computers, notebooks, and tablets are tax-free up to $1,500. Check with your retailers or tn.gov for a complete list of exempt items. Metro Nashville investigators and the medical examiner are working to learn more about a person found deceased in a truck on the side of the interstate. The discovery was made along I-65 North near Trinity Lane on the shoulder. Officers were called to the scene for a welfare check when the discovery was made. Authorities have not disclosed anything about the victim or what may have been found on the scene. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
A helping hand tomorrow for teachers across Knox County, free school supplies. Teacher Supply Depot and the Sevier Heights Church are hosting 4 back-to-school pop-up shops across Knox County Saturday, giving the school teachers the chance to pick up free classroom supplies before students return. Teachers will be able to collect a variety of supplies, including paper, pencils, scissors, glue, and tissues. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
27 minutes after the hour, weather and traffic plus Good Neighbor events are coming up right after we get through talking. And we're going to rate some food today. We're going to have Brian's going to be our food judger. And we're going to do a lot of comparisons. And we usually save this for Taco Tuesday, but you know, a lot of times people can't hear us on Tuesdays for whatever reason. So we do some stuff on Friday.
We just kind of do whatever we want to do.
We do whatever. We don't really, that's right. But we were comparing fish sandwiches from, and you had not tried Culver's.
I don't get to Culver's very often.
I don't either, really, but they do have good hamburgers, and their prices are really nice too. Plus, you can get a free custard. The kids can get a free custard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you order something like that. Yeah,
take Linda there.
Now, I'm going to throw some names out here to you. And I want to know your preference.
Okay.
Now, don't think about how you're skinny now and you don't eat anything. Don't get that out of your head.
Well,
think back when you were obese.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, I'm obese.
No, you're not.
But
I still am.
Consider what you would have liked back in the day. Okay. All right. First of all, pizza. What's your favorite pizza? Sir Pizza.
Yes.
Papa John's, Sir Pizza.
It doesn't
right?
matter.
Okay, that's my favorite, Sir Pizza as well. Do you know what
It's going to rank above everybody's. Now, it's a different pizza. It's not the same as those others.
Right, and it's not into the big national chains.
No,
like the rest of them. So,
but if you're comparing like the chains or whatever, I like Papa John's better, but nobody in my family does.
Okay, now I will disagree with you for one thing. I love Papa John's.
I do too.
But the sauce gives me heartburn, and I can't stand that.
See, their sauce is my favorite thing.
It's the best part of the pizza.
Yeah.
But it gives me heartburn. I mean, I pay the price if I eat Papa John's, but I do love it.
Of their pizza, I'd rather have their cheese pizza with the sauce on it. It just tastes so good.
It's pretty hard to beat the 4-square pizza from Jets. If you like crunchy. They're pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah, and their sauce is pretty good.
Have you ever had the Hawaiian or the barbecue, the one with barbecue sauce on it? That's my favorite of the 4-square ones.
Now, the top pizza, according to an article I read the other day, that's making the most money now. Guess what it is?
Pizza Hut?
No, Domino's.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But they've gotten into breaded wings and salads and desserts and that kind of thing.
They're running so many deals.
Yeah,
I got a $3. I did have pizza last Friday. I think it caused a reaction. But I had pizza last Friday, and I got a thin crust, but it was $3. Oh,
yeah. Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
And I think Pizza Hut is second. No, Papa John's is second, Pizza Hut third, and then Little Caesars. Okay?
I'm not a Pizza Hut fan or Little Caesars.
I've only been to Pizza Hut. Maybe I used to go when it was you could go in and the bar and all that kind of thing, the buffet. Yeah, but now I don't. All right, now we move over from pizza. So you're going to say Sir Pizza.
One of my favorite foods, by the way.
All right, now this could be fast food or restaurant style. This next one,
burgers.
No, not yet.
Okay,
give me time. Chicken tenders, fried chicken. Any kind of way you want to put it. I know you're not a big chicken guy, are you?
I eat a lot of it.
Okay.
I'm going to say something that surprises you.
Probably not.
The grilled chicken tenders at Cracker Barrel.
Oh no, I agree with you 100%.
They are so good.
Oh gosh, I could eat 1,000,000 of them too.
Yeah,
they are really good. They're awesome.
There's what they do and the sauce that they put them in, or however they cook them. You can do what they call crack recipes or whatever, and I've seen some. I haven't cooked them, but whatever they do, it's great.
In every bite,
tender,
right.
Man.
I think for like chicken, I like not Wendy's, but Chick-fil-A. I do like their chicken.
Yeah,
the way they prepare it. I like it's not a chain, but Clearview has the best fried chicken. I mean, it's just like your mama or your grandma used to make.
No doubt.
All right. So chicken, we're going with Cracker Barrel. Okay.
I would. Yeah.
You know, have you had their fried chicken at Cracker Barrel? It's surprisingly good.
It is
too. You know, it's not as bad as it doesn't look that appetizing, but it's pretty good. All right, now hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever you want to call it. There's a bunch out there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Jack Brown's.
Jack Brown, okay. Even over In-N-Out.
I haven't been.
Oh,
still.
Well, I've been, and I'm not as crazy about it as other people are. I could see where, but I've been there twice, and I've not been hungry on either occasion I've gone because I had to go so late. So I'm holding back. But Jack Brown's was pretty doggone good in my opinion. But I remember back in the day, the old Buster Burger used to be my favorite.
Yeah,
but I haven't been there in a long time. So
yeah, it's been a while. For
I don't get out there. So, all right, best breakfast meal. Where would you go for the best breakfast in Murfreesboro?
Well, the fried tater was pretty dang good when we went.
Yeah.
But I would say
I'm going to the Bell Buckle.
Oh, are you
today? After the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would say there's
Sylvan
French toast at Cracker Barrel.
Wow, you're going back to Cracker Barrel. Wow. Okay.
That's my last meal.
Well,
with their bacon.
You know how I feel about the eggs in the basket?
Crispy bacon, yeah, that's true.
Cracker Barrel. That's one of my favorites. All right, one more. Ice cream. You're going to go get ice cream. Need dessert. Where are you going?
Andy's frozen custard.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because it's convenient to your house? Or?
It is convenient. I like the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
In the summertime.
Yeah, but they don't have it every year.
I know.
I'm going with Baskin Robbins, believe it or not. I mean,
I haven't been there in so long.
But I do like Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, 31
Quick
flavors.
Service. Yeah, everything's fast. We'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Winds southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely. Storms still possible and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.
Good morning. Still limping along out here up through Antioch as they finish up the paperwork on an earlier wreck, 24 westbound, just before you get to Harding Place. It's had traffic a little bit slow already through Antioch, trying to get up past Haywood Lane. Bell Road is already starting to build there near that exit on 24 west coming in from Murfreesboro. A little extra time up through here in Antioch, 24 westbound, as they finish up this accident. Princess Hot Chicken has a new grilled chicken sandwich. Give it a try this weekend. You won't be sorry. PrincessHotChicken.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by the law offices of John Day and Americare Pest Control.
Here's Tom Sweat with Americare Services Incorporated.
Americare's moisture control services include mold testing, mold remediation, crawl space repair, vapor barrier, sump pump installation, radon testing, radon mitigation, and basement waterproofing. If there's something wrong in your crawl space or basement, we can probably help. Just ask for a free inspection.
893-7111. Americare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Give the gift of life at the Red Cross. Phone 800-RED-CROSS and make an appointment to give blood at a time that fits your schedule. you need to learn to dream big. Don't miss Big Fish, the musical, next week, August 7th through the 22nd at the Arts Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury. And this is the final week of early voting. It continues through Saturday. There's a free grief support group meeting every Wednesday morning at 10 at the St. Clair Senior Center here in Murfreesboro. Main Street Murfreesboro has a farmer's market every Saturday morning from 8 until noon around the historic Rutherford County Courthouse. And at the same time that one's going on, there's another one in Smyrna at the train depot, Saturday mornings from 8 until noon. Oh, and the Parkinson Support Group meets on the first and third Friday of each month at the St. Clair Senior Center. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
We have treatments for the skin of your face. So not only do we want you to see young, we want you to look younger too and get rid of a lot of that sun damage.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
Maybe you've got dark spots, acne, rosacea, even wrinkles. We can now treat.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. It has been an honor to serve this community and work every day to make Murfreesboro an even better place to call home. But I believe Murfreesboro's best days are still ahead. I'll keep working for better roads, more parks and recreation, and good jobs that allow our families to thrive right here at home. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell for Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer.
There's a long waiting list, always in a nice place like Adams Place. But I could tell them about all the good friends we've made, about the beauty of the place. The landscaping around here and the grounds are beautiful. This is Don Dobbins. We love Adams Place. This is the place to be, Adams Place. This is a wonderful place.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 minutes before 7 o'clock, and it's time for our dad joke of the day. We are going to have celebrity birthdays and Today in History coming up as well. Also, our Fox News feature at 6:57.
What does the fox say?
Ding, 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 ding.
What the fox say?
That's going to be news at the top of the hour as well by Fox.
What does the fox say?
I didn't think you'd do it again, but you did.
I did.
Focus on the Family will be at 7:07, and then you'll take over for the second hour of the Wake Up Crew. I've got to go. I'm going to go eat breakfast.
No.
Well, I got to get there before the crowd gets really big.
No, I just go later.
No.
Let the crowd eat.
See, that's the problem with you. Anyway.
You know, my wife asked if she... Yeah.
Okay.
She asked if she could have a little peace and quiet while she cooked dinner.
Really?
Yeah. So I took the smoke detector batteries out.
3. That's all I can give you, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I've been waiting all week on that one. That's a 10.
I'm Chad Pergram with the Speakers Lobby.
FISA Section 702, the nation's leading anti-terrorism program, lost congressional authorization in June. But despite pro-FISA lawmakers predicting vulnerabilities with no congressional blessing, lawmakers don't seem to be in a rush to re-up it. The spy authority allows the U.S. government to collect digital communications of foreigners located outside the country. Without it, proponents say the intelligence community would be flying blind. It was believed that there was a bipartisan compromise to renew FISA a few weeks ago, but the installation of Housing Czar Bill Pulte as acting DNI stripped Democratic support for the bill. Part of the fading urgency is likely due to the fact that the intelligence collection continues. The Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, which reviews the program's compliance record and approves certifications, gave the program until March to continue to operate. So, it's not really dark, but the question is whether telecommunications firms will continue to provide data to the intelligence community without congressional authorization. With the Speaker's Lobby, Chad Pergram, Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Middle Tennessee State University will celebrate nearly 700 new Blue Raider alumni during its summer commencement ceremony on Saturday, August the 8th. The ceremony begins at 9 a.m. inside Murphy Center and will recognize 692 graduates, including 473 undergraduate students and 219 graduate students. MTSU President Sidney A. McPhee will offer congratulatory remarks, while Professor and former Faculty Senate President Michael P. Federici will deliver the keynote address. Graduates from each of MTSU's colleges will participate, bringing the university's total number of awarded degrees since 1911 to more than 195,330. The event is open to the public and will also be live-streamed. A clear bag policy will be enforced at Murphy Center. Meanwhile, MTSU's Aerospace Department recently showcased its growing aviation program at the Experimental Aircraft Association's Air Venture Gathering in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. University leaders, students, and flight instructors from the Murfreesboro campus attended the event, which drew a record 734,000 visitors from 98 countries. MTSU also accepted delivery of its 41st Diamond DA-40 training aircraft. Students also connected with recruiters from several major airlines, while MTSU highlighted an aerospace program serving nearly 1,400 students and operating a fleet of more than 50 training aircraft. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Tennessee's 4th District deserves a fighter, not a career politician. I'm Rocky Jones. As a retired Air Force veteran, federal emergency manager, volunteer firefighter, and local farm owner, I've spent my life answering the call. From defending our nation to managing major crises, I have the proven experience the incumbent lacks. Early voting starts July 17th. Vote Rocky Jones for Congress in the Republican primary on August 6th. Paid for by Rocky Jones for Congress, Rocky Jones Treasurer.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Murfreesboro City friends, this is Jacob Morphus, and I am seeking your vote for City Council this election season. My career is in leadership for complex agencies that serve others, where results are crucial and every dollar and resource counts. This kind of servant leadership will be what our growing city needs to take on the challenges of our future. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st and Election Day August 6th. I will be grateful for your vote.
Paid for by Jacob Morphus for Murfreesboro City Council. Jacob Morphus, Treasurer.
My name is Mary Ann Letizia. Our executive director is available all day, every day.
Was it hard to find new friends?
Oh my gosh, no. When somebody new comes, they come to introduce themselves. Here at Adams Place, oh yeah, they're very friendly. And there's activities every single day, including the weekend.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Dudley. In Hickman County, neighbors packed a county building last night to voice their concerns about a planned law enforcement gun range and training center owned by a town that's not even in the county. The city of Fairview now owns the land in Hickman County and is moving forward with the gun range despite concerns from neighbors about noise, traffic, and safety. Planners say the purchase is complete and plans are all within county guidelines. The project has been approved by the Hickman County Planning Commission. Several residents say the facility should be placed in the community that is building it. Let the tax-free holiday back-to-school shopping commence. The annual sales tax holiday now in effect. Clothing, footwear, school supplies, and personal computers are among the items exempt from sales tax as long as the individual items fall under the price thresholds. Online purchases are also tax-free this weekend. Transactions must be fully completed, billed, and submitted before the Sunday night deadline, though, to qualify. That's personal computers, notebooks, and tablets. They're tax-free up to $1,500. Check with your retailers or tn.gov for a complete list of exempt items. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
Another back-to-school note to pass along. Many of your local health departments are holding vaccine clinics and appointments. The appointments are strongly encouraged for those who want to get those vaccines, but walk-ins are normally welcome. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
Check the calendar, turn up the sound. It's time to celebrate another year around. It's birthday time on the Wake Up Crew.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Well, we're ready for celebrity birthdays, but we have a ton of local birthdays today. You going to be able to handle all those?
Oh, me?
I mean, I would think you could. I mean, I can do it. I just want to give you a part in the show. 1912, Milton Friedman was born, American economist. He won the Nobel Prize for Economics in 1976. He was born in Brooklyn. In 1919, Kurt Gowdy, American sportscaster, worked with ABC and NBC.
3rd and 4, Colts in the Jets' 4-yard line. Burrell like to put his team on the scoreboard first. Fires in the end zone. Deflected. Intercepted by Randy Beverly, and the Jets stop the Colts threat.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
Snell to the left again.
It's Super Bowl.
Oh, is that when Namath led him back?
Take the lead, 6-0.
I was for the Baltimore Colts in that game too. I wasn't for the Jets.
And your brother was such a Jets fan.
Yeah, he was for the Jets. We were fighting it off.
Oh, I see.
1929, Don Murray, American actor, born in Hollywood, California.
So I guess he was in Knots Landing, huh?
He was. He played Sid. He was in the first 2 years, then he wanted to leave the show, and they killed him off.
Wow.
I'm all knowing about Knots Landing. 1930. Did you know Alec Baldwin was in Knots Landing?
I did not.
Yeah. 1932, Ted Cassidy, American actor. He played Lurch in Addams Family.
A show I've never watched either.
You've never seen it?
I've seen clips, but I've never watched an episode.
1946, Gary Lewis, American drummer and singer of Gary Lewis and the Playboys.
Who wants to buy this diamond ring? She put it on her finger now. It doesn't mean a thing.
Not only that, He was Jerry Lewis's son, the comedian.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
In 1956, Michael Biehn, American actor, he was in Hog Wild, Aliens, Abyss, and I think he was in The Terminator. Oh, yeah, I hear the music. It is. He was in it.
I don't think I've seen, but maybe the first Terminator movie.
Well, he was in that one. That was the first one. In 1965, J.K. Rowling, the English writer of the Harry Potter novels, born in Gloucestershire.
What? Worcestershire?
Glue. Or Gloucestershire, one of the two.
Thought you put that on
Okay,
steak.
thanks. I was trying to get by it and go quickly, and what do? Bring it up.
Worcestershire sauce.
Okay. You look it up. 1966, what is that music?
That's Harry Potter music.
It's so loud.
What?
In 1966, Dean Cain, actor, he played Clark in Lois and Clark, New Adventures of Superman. I think he works for ICE now.
He was.
Hadn't he been doing some stuff like that with him?
He was planning to.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
And that's a look at celebrity birthdays. Here are the locals. I'll do it.
Okay.
Gloucestershire.
Worcestershire.
Rhonda Field, Brady Puckett, Latrenda Watkins, Alan Smith, Lizzie Morgan, Valerie Estes, Michaela Harris, Tabitha Martin, Dennis Brown, Brian Teft, and Carrie Fitzgerald have birthdays today. Tomorrow, Linda Vinson, Karen Hartley, Penny Robertson, Becky McConnell, Ross McFadden, Kevin Perry, and Ann Beatty.
At least two of those people you know very well. One of them taught for you, I think, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to add names to the list of people that you know that are celebrating a birthday today, the 31st of July, or tomorrow, August 1st, please let us know. And we'll announce their name on the air here about 8 o'clock and give away some banana pudding from Slick Pig Barbecue. But you better hurry. You got until 7:30 to get those in.
It's time for Today in History.
All right, in 1948, U.S. President Harry Truman dedicates Idlewild Field, now the Kennedy Airport in New York. 1959, Cliff Richard and the Shadows have their first British #1 single with Living Doll.
Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll.
Living doll.
Got to do my best to please her just 'cause she's a living doll.
He's Sir Cliff Richard now, and he's still singing. He's 80-something. 1970, Chet Huntley retires from NBC, ends the Huntley-Brinkley Report.
I really don't want to say it, but the time has come, and so for the last time, good luck and good night, Chet.
Good luck, David, and good night for NBC News.
Didn't make a big deal out of it, did he?
No, they sounded really excited.
He was with them for years.
They did that in two different cities.
Yeah, David was in Washington, and I think Chet was in New York, I believe.
think that's right.
In 1983, that is, Brooks Robinson, Juan Marichal, George Kell, and Walter Alston inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. 2018, actor Alan Alda reveals he's had Parkinson's disease for 3 years in an interview with CBS This Morning. 2018, Rihanna becomes the first black woman to appear on the cover of British Vogue September issue. And in 2021, American swimming superstar Katie Ledecky wins the women's 800-meter gold for an unprecedented third consecutive Olympics in Tokyo. That's Today in History. More to come on the Wake Up Crew. It's 6:55.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Winds southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely, storms still possible, and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Thanks to Sharing Change, MTE members are making a difference just by rounding up their monthly bills to support local nonprofits. See how it works at sharingchange.org.
Good morning. Cleanup on that earlier wreck in Antioch, 24 westbound, just before Harding Place. Boy, did it slow down that traffic early this morning. Trying to get in from Murfreesboro and Rutherford County on 24 west, just crawling at times. Still there up by Haywood Lane as you try to get past Bell Road. All that traffic building coming in from Murfreesboro now up through Antioch. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck. If you're having transmission issues, let them check it out today at Amco Transmissions in Lebanon. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
This is Austin Maxwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Murfreesboro City Council. As your councilman, I serve to serve you. Over the last 4 years, we've invested $140 million in roads, reduced crime 3 years straight, retained police and fire personnel, and taken action to hold the landfill owners accountable for our local environment. But our work isn't done. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, and Election Day is August 6th.
Paid for by Austin Maxwell for Murfreesboro City Council. Austin Maxwell, Treasurer.
Shopping at the Restore.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
Look, try the Habitat Restore. We have used appliances.
Hey, we have refrigerators, microwave, gently used washers and dryers.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
You will leave our store humming.
I'm Ashley Dvorkin with a Fox Movie Profile. A look at the summer box office so far with Fandango's Eric Davis.
We'll start with the epic, The Odyssey. So tell me about that.
The Odyssey has become the theatrical event of the summer. It's a reminder that audiences will absolutely seek out premium theatrical experiences when a movie truly feels like an event.
Let's talk about a couple of films that kicked off an early summer box office.
I would love to start with Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic. You know, it reminded everyone of the power of a true event movie, delivered the biggest opening ever for a music biopic.
And kids movies.
Yeah, you had the battle of dueling billion-dollar moneymakers. Super Mario Galaxy movie became the first film of 2026 to cross $1 billion. And now Toy Story 5 has crossed $1 billion worldwide. I imagine we will see another Super Mario. We will see another Toy Story at some point.
Ashley Dvorkin, Fox News.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
And we got to say bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to come back, though, after the news at the top of the hour. Mary Esther Reed is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for championing community traditions and economic programs that uplift local families. Mary Esther Reed is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
SRM Concrete is proud to present today's Good Neighbor. Locally grown, nationally known, and always standing behind the folks who go above and beyond for our area. You can send in those nominations to be the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor by texting the word neighbor to 893-1450, 615-893-1450, or go to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor. Birthdays, anniversaries, we're taking them today, tomorrow, the 31st, and August 1st, okay? 615-893-1450. Don't delay, though.
The law offices of John Day.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
Trust the law offices of John Day.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
It's the next phase for post-war Gaza. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. An agreement President Trump's Board of Peace has worked out with Hamas, though there's no official reaction from Israel.
Hamas appears ready, or at least willing, to lay down their arms as long as Israel agrees to finally leave the Gaza Strip. President Trump has announced this agreement is a critical step towards Gaza finally being governed by a new Palestinian government that will work closely with the Board of Peace to help the Palestinian people. At the same time, Israel will have the security it deserves with Gaza no longer used used as a base for terror attacks.
Fox's Peter Doocy at the White House. We may hear more from the president about this deal nearly 3 years after the Hamas terror attack that triggered Israel's war in Gaza, when he holds a cabinet meeting at Camp David in Maryland at 11 a.m. Eastern. The president may also talk about the Iran conflict. Oil prices have been up slightly this morning. Their surge since the conflict started has made oil companies big profits. Chevron's earnings more than quadrupled last quarter compared to a year ago to $12 billion. ExxonMobil's doubled to $14 billion. There's a border crisis overseas. At least 18 migrants have died as thousands flock to Spain, fleeing Morocco, where police have used water cannons and fired warning shots to prevent crossings into the Spanish territory of Ceuta.
Migrants by the thousands surged by land and sea from Morocco into the territory, swimming or floating on inner tubes from the Moroccan side, while others broke through a gate on land and just ran into the city, with the Interior Ministry vowing to deport those who do cross illegally.
Fox's Kevin Cork. It's been 6 months since Nancy Guthrie was abducted in Arizona. She's still missing.
Pima County Sheriff Chris Nano says a hair sample did not yield a DNA sample of a possible suspect. Local investigators, along with the FBI, sent the recovered sample to a California lab for examination, but came up empty-handed. Investigators are continuing to work and analyze evidence collected in Guthrie's home.
Chris DeMeo, America's listening to Fox News.
When I hit my 50s, I felt like things were slowing down.
This is Sandra's Metamucil story.
I started taking Metamucil for digestion, but had no idea it would impact so much more. Not only did Metamucil help me feel more regular, but my heart health saw the benefits too.
Metamucil. One simple routine, 4 health benefits. Digestive health starts here. Go to metamucil.com for more details.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Thousands remain in shelters in earthquake-ravaged southern Japan, where the search continues for anyone still missing in the rubble. The number of confirmed deaths has risen to 34, and there are concerns about hot temperatures making things worse amid fuel and water shortages. In Seattle, an apology for a slow response to Sunday's mass shooting at a food festival.
Mayor Katie Wilson says Seattle police responded quickly and professionally to the shooting itself.
However, our after-action review of the city's communications with the public and the media revealed real gaps.
It took 5 hours to share basic information, including whether anyone was in custody or if this was a targeted attack on the festival. It wasn't.
We are now putting in place processes and protocols to ensure that this does not happen again.
The mayor says she's received and accepted Police Chief Sean Barnes' resignation despite his support from Seattle City Council.
He cares deeply about this work and about this city. That dedication is genuine, and I wish him the best.
3 people died in the shooting, including one of the suspected shooters. Police are looking for others and say they believe there were 2 rival gangs involved. Chris Foster, Fox News.
In Georgia, days after a teenage school shooter got a life sentence, the same judge puts his father behind bars.
Barrow County Superior Court Judge Nicholas Prim sentencing Colin Gray to 15 years in prison.
It is clear you failed as a parent.
The 55-year-old was found guilty of murder and manslaughter charges for buying his son Colt, the AR-15 style rifle the 14-year-old ended up using to fatally shoot 4 people at Appalachia High School in 2024. Prosecutors say he also left the gun unsecured in their home despite warnings the teen was a danger to others. The father's sentencing comes days after his now 16-year-old son was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole after pleading guilty to all 55 charges in the attack that killed 2 students and 2 teachers and injured several others. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
On Wall Street, stock futures are rising that after a big surge lifted the Dow and the NASDAQ more than 600 points. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Murfreesboro police are investigating an apparent murder-suicide after 2 people were found dead early Tuesday morning at Saddlebrook Apartments. Officers responded to the complex on Saddlebrook Drive around 1:44 a.m. after the Rutherford County Emergency Communications Center received multiple 911 calls reporting gunfire. Investigators say preliminary evidence indicates one person shot the other before taking their own life. Police believe the two people knew each other, but their identities have not yet been released. The Murfreesboro Police Department says there's no ongoing threat to the surrounding community. Detectives with the Criminal Investigations Division are continuing to investigate and are asking anyone with relevant information to come forward. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals has upheld the convictions and 26-year prison sentence of Warren County man Marty Lynn Judd in the 2009 shooting death of Rebecca Moneyham. Moneyham was shot through the picture window of her McMinnville home while sitting in a recliner. The case remained unsolved for about a decade before Judd was arrested in 2019. Prosecutors presented evidence involving rifles and ammunition recovered from Judd's home, along with testimony from his son, Dennis Judd, who said his father confessed to the shooting. The court rejected Judd's changes to the evidence and witness testimony, affirming his second-degree murder and prohibited weapons convictions. His sentence is scheduled to end April of 2043. That's all for now. For more local news, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and I'm sitting here with my grandson Jack, and I never will forget, the first meal he ever had that wasn't a kid's menu item was the
baby back ribs.
That's right, and I couldn't believe it, but I was so proud that he ate ribs and loved them.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
Having a baby is supposed to be a time of excitement and joy. But what happens when something goes wrong and you suffer the devastation of a miscarriage? Author Adriel Booker and her husband have survived the heartache of 4 miscarriages. After the birth of 2 boys, they suffered 3 consecutive miscarriages. Then, after the birth of a 3rd son, they sadly had another miscarriage a couple of years later. Adriel counsels those who have suffered a miscarriage that grief brings a wide mix of emotions, from shock and confusion to sadness and anger. And don't be surprised if you feel normal one day and filled with sorrow the next. You probably won't move smoothly from one stage of grief to another. It's often circular, random, and messy. Adriel also says that while everyone grieves in their own way, there's one universal truth you can count on. There are no shortcuts. You can't resolve grief by avoiding it or going around it. Sooner or later, you have to walk a straight line right through the middle. And boy, it's tough. It takes courage and a community of support to help you get through heartache. Finally, Adriel reminds couples that healing from a miscarriage requires patience. You've both suffered a terrible loss, so be careful that you don't direct your anger toward each other. Be a soft place for each other to fall into. With time, you'll grow stronger and move forward as a couple together. For more to help you thrive, visit FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
When I was feeling the stress of too much credit card debt, I looked at 2 different options: debt settlement and debt management. They may sound the same, but guess what? They're not. Debt settlement seemed like a quick fix, but I found out it would destroy my credit, create tax headaches, and hit me with huge fees. They actually told me to stop paying my bills. No way, not me. Then I turned to a debt management plan developed by the team at Trinity. They worked with my creditors, lowered my payments, reduced my interest, saved me thousands, and paid off my debt. And Trinity is a Christian company, which is important to me.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-936-5348.
My name is Heather. Please forget debt settlement. And remember, Trinity Debt Management.
1-800-936-5348.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Winds southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely, storms still possible, and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Since 1936, MTE has provided the reliable service and peace of mind we count on. Manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the My MTE app.
Good morning. Wrapping up the paperwork on this wreck over here on 40 westbound, just past Fessler's as you get on that ramp onto the Sullivan Evans Bridge. They're trying to wrap this up right now. There's still some rubbernecking up through here on 40 West right when you come up past Fessler's. It's much better than it was 15-20 minutes ago on 24 West up through the Antioch area from an earlier crash. It's still heavy coming in from Murfreesboro. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Let them check it out at Amco Transmissions in South Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
All right, friends, welcome in. Second hour of the Wake Up Crew. Moving along here for Friday. I said it. That's right. Friday.
It's Friday. Friday. It's the end of the week. Time to freak. Been working real hard. Losing sleep. Collect my pay. Time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
Yabba dabba do indeed. Welcome into a Friday. John and Brian here with you. School bells will be ringing a week from today. That's right. The first half day of school is next Friday.
Oh.
Half day next Friday. Get ready.
Get all your little plans going to the, water park or swimming. Yep. Get them all in.
This is the weekend.
Yep.
It's also tax-free weekend, too.
Yep. That'll be busy.
Yeah, because it's time to go back to school, friends.
I can't wait to go back to school. Can't wait to go back to school. Can't wait to go back to school. Everybody come.
I think Gracie's the only one that's ready to go back to school.
If you're ready for school.
But it's that time. Yes. The first full day is a week from Monday, the 10th. All right. So this is episode 1959 of the Wake Up Crew on this July 31st. Brand new month coming up for you tomorrow. And, of course, it's going to rain this weekend. But, it's been every weekend.
It makes for good shopping weather.
We've got to get off of this Friday night rain and storm stuff pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be.
Otherwise, it's going to be a bad football season. We have those years, and when it sets up, man, it's hard to break out of that trend.
Especially if they're going to come in at 6 or 7 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see. John, we're closer than we've been in a long time about permanent daylight saving time, right?
Correct.
So there's been a lot of, one side or the other. Winter sunsets are kind of the problem, I think, and sunrise wintertime with permanent daylight saving time. You would see a big improvement across much of the U.S. because winter sunsets would be after 5 p.m., which I think is great. A huge improvement over those 4 o'clock hour sunsets in the wintertime. Sunrises, though, would largely happen after 8 a.m. In some areas, it could be as late as 9 a.m. Juneau, Alaska, for instance, the sun would not come up until 11 a.m. during parts of the year. But heck, in part of Alaska, they have permanent nighttime for weeks, so forget them. Across the lower 48, sunrises are generally more reasonable. Las Vegas, for example, the latest winter sunrise under permanent daylight saving time would be 7:52 a.m. That's not too bad.
No, but that's where you're going to get your most of the people picking the kids up
out west,
and and driving the bus and that. So, because like in the wintertime, our sunrises when in the wintertime?
Well, for instance, most cities like Nashville and Murfreesboro, Rutherford County, would never see a sunrise after 8 a.m. In Nashville, the latest sunrise under permanent daylight saving time would be 7:58. Still around 8 o'clock, but that's the latest. It's going to be between 7:30, 8 o'clock, wintertime. I don't know that that's terrible.
Well, what's different? Getting home before getting to school, and then but a lot of kids are not getting home till dark.
Right.
So, or close to it.
And sometimes during the year, depending on what time they get picked up, whether it's daylight saving time or not, they're going to school in the dark.
True.
I don't know that it makes that much difference in our part of the country. And
It
seems like
one thing that bothers me about it, though, they were talking about the states would hold the rights to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
That bothers me a little bit because
there are some that probably aren't going to.
Yeah. Right.
Well, Tennessee has already passed a law saying that if it passes in Congress, they're in.
Okay.
So we know Tennessee is in.
Okay.
Florida, I think much of the South would be in.
Right.
But anyway, now I think there is a bit more support, and it kind of makes sense to go to permanent standard time. I could see it either way. I don't care. Do it one way or another. But permanent standard time apparently meets up better with your circadian rhythm, like your normal sleep pattern and to bed to rise kind of thing.
And I would be okay with that.
I just don't want to have to change.
So like in the summertime, it wouldn't be like 8 o'clock before it gets dark. It'd be more like 7, 6:30, 7, something like that. Yeah.
I do like the summer times being late, though.
Yeah, but you know how you are, how grumpy you get when the time changes.
Yeah. Spring forward. I don't like spring
forward. If we did
forward.
standard time, we didn't have to worry about that again.
True.
It would stay the same.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with that too.
But if you do permanent daylight saving time, you won't change it again.
Right.
It just stay like it is right now.
I personally like getting up at dark and going in to work in the mornings. I always liked it.
Kind of makes you feel like you're up early, really early.
Because I used to go to work that way at school. Sometimes I would leave at 4:30, and
you get a lot done.
Yeah.
Before people get there and that kind of thing.
Kind of open up, make sure the janitor's there, make sure there's not any problems, issues going on. Kind of made for a better start.
You also left late because you were a workaholic.
Well, I didn't. I tried not to work too late. Can't get anything done. You're tired. You can't get anything done.
That's true. Get more done when you go in early the next day.
Right.
All right, sports is coming up.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monty Bolaños.
No Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers, no problem.
Swung on, hammer deep to right field. This ball's back. It is gone into the Seattle bullpen. Dalton rushing. A 3-run shot for the Dodger catcher. It is 5-0. Home run number 12 for rushing.
AM 570 LA Sports Dodgers Radio Network. They outscored the Mariners 6-2. The Giants snapped the Padres' 5-game winning streak after coming out on top 4-1. The Red Sox topped the A's 5-4, and the Braves held on 5-4 against the Nationals. The Twins are acquiring left-handed reliever A.J. Minter from the Mets in exchange for 2 prospects. In the NFL, free agent wide receiver Deebo Samuel is signing a 1-year deal with the 49ers worth $7 million. And in the WNBA, the Aces defeated the Liberty 104-99. Asia Wilson 33 points and 10 rebounds.
Time now for Danny Brewer's Friday Pony Picks.
Sponsored by the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. The Kentucky Derby is now in the books, but the racing excitement is just beginning. Starting August 29th and running through September 9th, Kentucky Downs will play host to the richest 7 days of racing in the United States. Make plans now to attend weekend as Titans of the Turf from all over the world will descend on Franklin, Kentucky and light up the lawn in this all-grass extravaganza. For more info on the live race meet, visit themintgaming.com.
Now, here's Danny.
Saturday, August 1st, let's visit stakes races in different places. Saratoga is where we begin. Race 6, the Grade 2 Saratoga Special. 6.5 furlongs on the dirt for 2-year-old males. The number 3, Twinkletown, is the top pick, ridden by Jose Ortiz. Race 10 is the Grade 2 Jim Dandy Stakes, mile 8 on dirt for 3-year-olds. We got a talented but compact 5-horse field. The number 5, Commandment, is the top pick here, ridden by Flavian Pratt, trained by Brad Cox. Colonial Downs is where we head next in Virginia. Biggest day in Virginia racing, Arlington Million Day. Van Cleef Stakes is race 8 on the card, 5.5 furlongs on the turf. We like the number 13, My Boy Prince, for trainer Mark Cassie. Race 9, the Grade 2 Secretariat Stakes, mile 16th on the turf for 3-year-olds. We like the number 7, Street Beast. A little bit of a swing here with a Kentucky Downs graduate. Race 10 is the Grade 2 Beverly D Stakes, mile 16th on the turf for older fillies and mares. Let's do a little trifecta box at number 3. Something About Her is the top pick for trainer Brendan Walsh. Put her with the number 5, Cravella d'Oro, for Jose D'Angelo. And the number 8, Stellify, for trainer Brad Cox. Race 11 is the big one, the Grade 1 Arlington Million Stakes, mile and a quarter on the turf, 3-year-olds and up. The number 5, Burnham Square, is a top pick for trainer Ian Wilkes. He's won 3 stakes races in a row. We're going to finish at Del Mar with the Clement L. Hurst Stakes. It's Grade 1 event, race 10 on the card, mile 16th on the dirt. The number 8, Seismic Beauty, is a top pick for trainer Bob Baffert. Got a hunch, bet a bunch, back a horse and get paid.
The Wake Up Crew with John Bryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive Brew Coffee.
Back at 22 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is a Friday. We're celebrating that last Friday before school starts. So get it in and have some fun. It might be a weekend to catch up on something like what we're watching.
Meet the Flintstones. Monday, happy days. Gilligan's Island. Ben.
What are we watching? I've had such a hard time finding anything.
Yeah, I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned on air, but I've been watching The Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the whole entire year. I binged it. I haven't binged anything in a long time, but I did. Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon is in it. Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson's brother.
Oh.
Kind of brought back to the movie Old School with Will Ferrell and Luke Wilson, but it's pretty good. You've got to be a Will Ferrell guy though. You got to be into Will Ferrell because it's his kind of humor. But
he's a golfer, right?
Yeah, and it had a little better plot than I thought it would have. He's a middle-aged golfer that wants to come back. Some of it's kind of far-fetched, but he wants to make a comeback. But his son is also a golfer, and they have trouble, and he's divorced from Molly Shannon, and that whole relationship's all kind of messed up. But I did get hooked, and once I got hooked, I went in full blast.
Are they hour long or 30 minutes?
Ooh, somewhere like 35, 40 maybe.
Okay.
And but it was only a year, and I don't know if they're going to have another year of it or not. But
what do you mean, 8, 10 episodes, something like that?
I think it was 8.
Okay.
8 episodes, and I kind of think they will have another year. It just, I guess, depends on ratings, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty good for Will Ferrell. They had some serious moments that were pretty good, but you do have to love Will Ferrell to really get into it.
As of this month, they have not officially renewed for a second season. That doesn't mean that they won't, but they haven't yet and made any announcement.
I don't even know how popular it was, but I didn't look and see like the number one watch program or whatever, that kind of thing. They usually tell you that, you know.
Rotten Tomatoes holds a low 29% critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes, alongside a warmer 63% audience score. So 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb. So
it's
middle of the road.
It's not going to win any critic awards for sure.
Yeah.
But it does have its moments.
Okay.
And it's not really as funny as you would think it is, but it's got its moments. I'm not really saying I'd recommend it. I just say you have to like Will Ferrell to like this show.
I've got several movies that I've watched previews, and I've got it in my to watch list. Several on Amazon Prime. I just haven't launched into them. I've had a hard time finding a series that I want to watch. I get going down the rabbit hole on YouTube. I did watch Michael, the biopic.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime now. You can rent it. So I did that. Thought, well, I'm going to rent it. I want to watch it. It was really pretty good. And you really felt like you were watching Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
But it ended so abruptly. It's like it's in two acts, like he in the Jackson 5 and then his early career, and then all of a sudden, once the stardom hits, none of that stuff after the major stardom, that whole last third of his life.
The bad part. Yeah.
None of that was there. Now, I've heard that they're going to do another part or another movie. They did not portray Joseph Jackson very well. Joe Jackson, the dad.
Mm-hmm. Did he do Billie Jean?
Yeah. I mean, all the big hits were there. And the making of that video and how he brought the, two sides, two gangs together and all that kind of thing. Did a lot of that. But again, they did not put his dad in a very good light, which being done by the family, I guess, was on purpose.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was not, he was pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah. He really did not want Michael to have his own. He wanted to keep the Jackson 5 together because that's where he was making his money, was off of them. At least according to what I saw there in the biopic. But
and Michael didn't totally leave them. I mean, he would go back and do reunion tours with them and stuff.
And in fact, all that Pepsi stuff happened because he came back.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, he didn't abandon them, but I mean,
yeah,
it was just pretty hard to surpass.
Well, he was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
with them, if he was there by that point in his career. But it was good. I just thought that when it ended, it's like, okay, that's it. That part was a bit of a surprise, but you can find that on Amazon Prime. All right, that's what we're watching.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
I'm a big fan of auctions. Get instant sale, no contingencies.
That means the sale of your property won't depend on an inspection, financing, or appraisals. Visit parksauction.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
It didn't cost me anything to call the law office of John Day.
I didn't have to pay just to seek out legal advice.
They handled it all, and they were very good.
The law offices of John Day. Call for your free consultation.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
We called the law office of John Day. They came to our rescue and took care of us, and we are very happy with them.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Lynn Drury at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
We have a wonderful staff, and the residents, we've made many new friends. And the staff and the residents relate so well to each other that it makes it like a family. We've been able to still have our neighbors come over and our church friends come.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
This is Pastor Nikki Ajapong, the lead pastor of Holy Hill Chapel in Murfreesboro.
Hear our sermons on WGNS every Sunday night at 7:30.
Our congregation is made up of a variety of nationalities.
Visit holyhillchapeltn.org to hear our podcast.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew drive-thru coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:30, friends, on this Friday morning, episode 1959 of the Wake Up Crew, and it's time for us to celebrate some birthdays. I think John's got Look at our birthdays for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, today, Rhonda Field, Brady Puckett, Latrinda Watkins, Alan Smith, Lizzie Morgan, Valerie Estes, Michaela Harris, Tabitha Martin, Dennis Brown, Brian Teft, and Carrie Fitzgerald. Tomorrow, we celebrate Linda Vinson, Karen Hartley, Penny Robertson, Betty McConnell, Ross McFadden, Kevin Perry, and Ann Beatty.
Got a lot of names on that list. We're taking those for today and tomorrow. So Friday, Saturday birthdays, 31st and 1st. All right, let us know who's celebrating. We got to do it now. Text them on in, 615-893-1450.
The law offices of John Day.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
Trust the law offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Winds southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely. Storms still possible and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.
Good morning, T-Dot's out here working with a couple of accidents. It's building pretty good now, coming through Hermitage, all that traffic behind it, pushing in from Wilson County, coming in from Mount Julia, headed towards Nashville. It's heavy, 65 south at Trinity Lane. It's increased quite a bit up through Brentwood, Franklin, 65 north, pushing up through Williamson County. Hey, if you're having transmission problems with your vehicle, let them check it out today at Amco Transmission, 1621 West Main Street in Lebanon. I trust these guys. They are the best. I'm Commander Chuck, your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County Commissioners are taking another look at the budget to determine whether the county can afford a new computer-aided dispatch system for fire emergency, medical services, and emergency management. The proposed standalone cloud-based CAD system would replace the shared setup currently used with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. Fire and Rescue Chief Larry Farley said the technology gives crews critical information, including incident details and the fastest route to an emergency. Chief Information Officer Cody York said a separate system could reduce technical problems, improve information sharing, and help Rutherford County agencies connect with neighboring counties. The system would cost about $450,000 up front, followed by $250,000 in recurring expenses. Commissioner Joshua James raised concerns about aiding the expense late in an already tight budget process. Implementation would take approximately 15 months. As county leaders evaluate that investment, construction is moving forward on a new Rutherford County EMS station at 267 Weekly Lane in Smyrna. The 2,900 square foot facility will include 2 ambulance bays, room for future expansion, and living space for 4 shifts of first responders. Mayor Joe Carr said the project supports Rutherford County's public safety professionals. Construction is expected to continue through December, with the Smyrna station scheduled to open in January of 2027. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
My name is Jackie Hutchins. Adams Place is a great place to be. Just call and get started. And my husband was very ill at the time. He's doing so much better since we've been here at Adams Place. He gets physical therapy, he gets the care he needs. He's doing so much better.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years on Memorial across from Walmart. Call us at 615-904-9111.
Tennessee's 4th District deserves a fighter, not a career politician. I'm Rocky Jones. As a retired Air Force veteran, federal emergency manager, volunteer firefighter, and local farm owner, I've spent my life answering the call. From defending our nation to managing major crises, I have the proven experience the incumbent lacks. Early voting starts July 17th. Vote Rocky Jones for Congress in the Republican primary on August 6th. Paid for by Rocky Jones for Congress, Rocky Jones Treasurer.
There's a difference between a child being watched and a child being taught. At Academy Child Development, teachers bring award-winning Fraud Street curriculum to life for infants through pre-K children. Early language, math, and science lessons build their confidence so they walk into kindergarten ready. Tuition at the Academy includes special enrichment programs. Murfreesboro families new to the Academy enjoy discounts until August 30th, so book a tour today. Call the Academy at 629-284-3108. That's 629-284-3108.
The Wake Up Crew with John Bryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
7:35 our time, and we're looking at some trivia today. Where will we go? John Dinkins?
Well, we're going to talk about Michael Jackson since you have watched the movie, so
Okay.
maybe you can answer some of these questions, okay? All right, our first one, who is Michael's oldest brother?
Ooh.
Is it Jermaine, Tito, Randy, Jackie, or Marlon?
Marlon? Tito.
No.
Jermaine. Jackie.
Jackie, okay.
Just named them all.
All right, true or false? Michael Jackson's Thriller remains the largest selling album of all time. True or false?
I think that's true.
That is correct. It remains the largest selling album of all time. What first name or nickname would you like us to... no, never mind, sorry. When was Michael born? August 29th, December 3rd, September 18th, or May 6th?
Oh, geez. I think it was August, so I'm going to go with August.
Okay, let's see. Correct. 29th of August. All right, very good.
Thanks.
Name the producer that teamed with Michael to create the records Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, as well as the charity song We Are the World. Berry Gordy, John Landis, Quincy Jones, Kenny Ortega, or Deke Richards?
One more time.
Berry Gordy, John Landis, Quincy Jones, Kenny Ortega, or Deke Richards?
The first one?
Barry Gordy.
Gordy.
That was his first producer. We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. It is Quincy Jones.
Oh, okay.
He did We Are the World. That's how I knew that one. But
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Barry Gordy was the head of Motown.
That's what I...
Okay.
Whoops.
Who was the producer behind Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad albums? Quincy Jones, Phil Spector, George Martin, or Rick Rubin?
Going with Gordy again.
Well, he's not on the list.
Oh, well.
Quincy Jones, Phil Spector, George Martin, or Rick Rubin? Quincy was the answer to the other one.
You think it's Quincy Jones?
Well, I'm not. I'm the questionnaire.
Okay, I'll go with Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones. Yep, that is correct. Okay.
You got that one.
What is Michael's zodiac sign? Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, or Aries?
Aries.
I'm sorry, it is Virgo.
He was born in August. At least I got that.
Yeah, I'm September, so it's Virgo. Bubbles was Michael's chimp.
Yes.
What was the name of his llama? Named it after a movie that he sang the lead song in. Louie, Muscles, Mr. Tibbs, Ben, or Sabu?
Mr. Tibbs?
No, Ben.
Ben. Okay.
Remember the movie Ben?
No. It's going swimmingly for me.
Well, wait a minute. I may have told you wrong. Bubbles was Michael's chimp.
Correct.
Okay, Louie was the name of his llama.
Oh, Louie the llama. Okay.
Let me
Still
see if I have
didn't get
any
it.
more.
He had a lot of animals.
Let's see. How many brothers and sisters did Michael Jackson have?
He had 8. I think he was among 9. I think.
Okay.
I was
So,
trying to count
How many
them.
brothers did he have?
How many I don't know.
5
5 brothers.
and 3 sisters.
5,
So you
6,
got the
7,
number
8.
right,
Okay.
yeah.
I knew they were 8. I thought.
Okay, I'm going to try to do one more. This is a very confusing quiz, so I might even told you some of these wrong. I hope not.
Pretty sure on the
What
siblings.
Michael Jackson music video holds the Guinness World Record for the world's longest music video?
That's Thriller, isn't it? Okay, I have no idea. It's not
It's Ghost. It was a 39 music video.
Ooh,
The name of it
39
was
minutes?
Ghost. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
Well, that's Michael Jackson trivia.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hey Murfreesboro, I'm Jacob Morphus, and I'm running for City Council this Election Day, August 6th. I love our city, and I know that you do too. That's why I am humbly asking for your vote. It's not just about the next 4 years for me, but I will labor over decisions that impact our city with a long-term future in mind. I'm a longtime resident and MTSU alum, and I am proud to call Murfreesboro home. Let's work together to ensure our home improves year after year. God bless.
Paid for by Jacob Morphus for Murfreesboro City Council. Jacob Morphus, Treasurer.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so that you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard, or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
My name is Lucy Mitchell. My husband has dementia and Parkinson's, so we're in our room here at Independent Living at Adams Place. And that's what is really helping us right now, because he's so much better when he's here. He's over here playing bingo right now, and that was something that he couldn't do. And now he's able to do that and to work out a little bit in the gym room, and that helps a great deal.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
7:42 as we wrap up the crew here this morning. It's a Friday. It's the last Friday before school starts. Tax-free weekend, so get all that in if you want. I myself, staying away. Not shopping this weekend. Let's see. Mary Esther Reed is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for championing community traditions and economic programs that uplift local families. Today, our SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day is Mary Esther Reed, getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. 7 Brew is in Murfreesboro, in Smyrna, and in Laverne. And don't forget, beat this hot weather that we've had with an icy Island Dream Lemonade Chiller, maybe the fruity Firecracker 7 Energy. You can cool down fast at 7 Brew, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. SRM Concrete is proud to present today's Good Neighbor of the Day. They are locally grown, nationally known, and they always stand behind the folks who go above and beyond for our area. You can send in nominations for Good Neighbor of the Day by texting the word neighbor to 615-893-1450, or just head to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor to get those in to us, and we'll take it from there once you get those into us. Our Wake Up Crew program is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, and from the early morning bus runs that are coming up to late night homework sessions, MTE is proud to power the bright young minds in our community, supporting local schools and families. That's good energy from Middle Tennessee Electric.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
You know, my wife asked if I could have a little peace and quiet while cooking dinner. Yeah, she wanted peace and quiet while cooking dinner. So I took the batteries out of the smoke detector.
Replay.
Well, you really had high hopes for that one.
I think it was better than maybe what you gave it credit for.
Oh, you're thinking my judging is not
Well,
accurate?
I'm just saying. How could that not be?
Just like some of the other ones that you throw out there cannot be.
Okay. I guess so. Okay, well, with that being said, what have we learned today?
Well, we had trouble with the Michael Jackson quiz. I'm going to have to find a new one because I'm not sure I steered you in the right direction. So,
well,
we're going to call that one kind of null and void.
So, I did a little research in the break. Michael Jackson had 9 siblings born to his parents, Joseph and Catherine, plus a half-sister. So between 1950 and 1966, his brothers and sisters were born. Rebby Jackson, Rebbii, 1950. Jackie was born in 51, Tito in 53, Jermaine 54, LaToya 56, Marlon 57, Brandon in 57, but he died at birth. He was a twin of Marlon.
Okay.
Then Michael was born in 58. Then little Randy, 61, Janet in 66, and Giovanni Jackson was the half-sister born in 74.
So Michael would be 66 years old now.
That's nuts.
It is.
That's nuts. That's a lot of siblings, too.
That is. That's
and
a bunch.
a lot of them had music careers.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess together the Jackson 5, the original. But anyway.
We did talk about what happened in no, that was yesterday. We talked about what are we watching? I'm watching The Hawk with Will Ferrell, finished it. And you're watching a number of things, but you keep going back to YouTube.
It's I don't want to say guilty pleasure, but it's a rabbit hole that you get in, and then you start watching podcasts, and I mean it's just a whole thing that's happening with me.
And a lot of them are short, so that doesn't take
yeah,
as much time.
40 minutes, an hour.
Right.
But anyway, we're out of here.
Enjoy this Saturday.
Yes, it's the weekend. Hope you do enjoy. We'll be back Monday morning, bright and early, for a brand new Wake Up Crew.
Got a roving eye, and that is why she satisfies my soul. Got the one and only walking, talking, living dog.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. Mostly sunny today. Highs top out near 91 degrees. Winds southwest around 5 miles per hour. Tonight it becomes mostly cloudy. Shower and storm chances arrive well after midnight towards Saturday morning. Lows drop to 71. And then Saturday, showers likely. Storms still possible and highs head to the upper 80s. I'm Phil Jensko in the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 64.